Far from over, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris, and we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Hey guys, listen up. We've got a good lead, but lots of basketball left to play. First things first, how about the job we've done in the paint offensively? It was men against boys down there. We've had our way with them. Our focus has to be...
All right, the second half beginning in just a moment.
The defense keeps coming up short, just no solution for Freak. 25 points, and he's added to his totals by picking up 3 points at the line as well.
Yeah, that'll balance out that stat sheet nicely. I mean, you always want to see at least a few points from the free throw line.
Freak in its small forward. Mirotic is out there with Pau Gasol. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Little in at the point guard. And that's the group for Fred Hoiberg as we begin the second half. Walker dishes to Jefferson. And Lamb kicks to Williams. And the shot is good.
That's really told the story today, guys. I mean, throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and then finish.
More active and more physical down low. That's what's really been the difference thus far. And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is. Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Jefferson setting the pick for Walker. Over in the corner, Lamb. Jefferson, a screen on Butler. Lamb passes to Jefferson. The kick out to Walker. From outside the arc, Mirotic grabs the miss. Mirotic just got his fourth rebound in this one.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Jefferson setting the pick for Lamb. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Butler against Walker. Here's Little. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. 5 points in the game.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
That's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt.
All right, fans, let's get up! Let's get loud for your Liverpools!
While we can, let's get a quick check of our 2K leaderboard for a glimpse at one of the NBA's most elite groups. The top three-point shooting wingman in the league. Freak is second.
I mean, you've got a dilemma when it comes to any of the guys on that list. Stay up tight on them on the perimeter, and you risk them blowing by you. But if you back off, you might get your feelings hurt.
Well, I think you've got to take the first approach, Greg. You got to get up into them. You can't give these guys any space to shoot the three.
The Bulls making a switch here. Noah's checked in. Passes it to Ewing. Kicks to Jefferson. Leonard on the wing. Covered by Noah. Leonard dishes to Walker. Charlotte no good that time either.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And the basket good.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but Well, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Here's Ewing. And a miss there on the triple. It's stolen by Jefferson.
Ooh, quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slant.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Little passes to Freak. Kid Gilchrist with the steal. Butler against Walker. Out to the right wing. There's the three. Ewing can't hit. The Bulls leading by 10. Butler kicks to Freak. Shoots from the baseline. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. 27 points for Freak.
He seems to have just lost his touch. Only 1 for his first 5 here in the quarter.
And it's Kid Gilchrist penetrating and too long on the shot. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Butler in the corner. Here's Freak. Cans it from downtown. Freak's got 5 points in the quarter.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Screen by Jefferson. And it's Kid Gilchrist penetrating. Jefferson has a wide open look. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Jefferson's got 8 points.
We got to be more physical on this.
Charlotte making some changes.
They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into
Hornets
them
trail
on the
by
perimeter.
12. Okay, now let's reset our
Rotate
lineups
over
courtesy of
and make
Gatorade,
your
all fueled up
presence
and
felt.
ready to go for this fourth quarter.
Being so soft.
And Charlotte looking at who they've got. Harvey Williams is out there with Kaminsky. Then there's Batum. Then there's Kemba Walker. And it's Jefferson in at the 5 down low. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
That's a wall.
It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Rose kicks to Mirotic. Here's Portis. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. And the Bulls lead by 12.
No hesitation when he saw the space the D was giving him. That's 2.
To the middle. Intercepted. Rose against Batum. Rose kicks to Freak. Takes the 3. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. And that's now 33 points for Freak. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Outside Rose. It's Freak, top of the key. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
It's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses.
Walker's shot is off.
And he has slipped into a funk, Clark. You can see the confidence is shaken.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, he's very much deflated. The basket looks a lot smaller to him at this point, and the only way you can get out of it is to work yourself out of it.
To the paint. Looking to end the run, and it's Walker again missing.
And, you know, you can feel the desperation right now. They're starting to lose their composure offensively.
Yeah, it's palpable, Greg. I mean, clearly you can see the frustration. And it's understandable. I mean, right now they're on the wrong side of a big run. Well, in most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
And it's Freak missing. Hornets trail by 20. And Walker kicks to Jefferson. Charlotte moving it around. Here's Kaminsky. Misses off the left iron.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
Rose attacking, and there's the pass to Freak. Got a hand on it, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Batum. Pau Gasol is checked in for Portis. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Jeremy Lamb's checked in for Kaminsky. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Freak. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. And it's 37 points for Freak.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
And let's get this thing now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what the head coach of the Chicago Bulls was going over in his huddle. He used the word patience several times in describing what he'd like to see from their offense. It's not a run-and-gun approach he wants from them. So Coach waiting until the final stages to pull a few tricks out of his sleeve. Kevin, let's see if he's made a wise decision.
And as always, Doris, thank you. Good.
Boy, just an excellent assist. Nice work from Kemba Walker.
And here are the Bulls now. They're on a 17-6 run.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And there's the feed to Freak. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Freak's got 39.
Well, he scored over half of their points so far. That's a major contribution.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right.
Just the shot they wanted. Point blank range.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
There's 1:54 left to play in the final quarter. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from Batum. Hornets trail by 20. There's a screen by Williams. And here's Walker outside. That's good.
In the first half, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes. But finding themselves down now, they've started to cast up a lot more triples.
Inside, there's Freak. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and Clark the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
Well, I think these fans, too, Kevin, gave their team a tremendous lift. I mean, they never gave up on them. From the opening tip until the end of the game, they were in it. And that certainly helped this crew get to the W.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, Pau, congratulations on the win. Tell us about the approach that the team took tonight in maximizing its effectiveness on the offensive end.
I think we just concentrated and we worked hard until the last second of every possession, and I think it's something that we want to continue to do and be consistent with. And we're happy that today we were able to fight through everything and still come out with a great win.
Congratulations, Pal. Thanks for the time. Guys?
Thank you, Doris. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. Now we'll go to the studio with the award-winning Ernie Johnson.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. Just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never cooled down. That boost he gave his team early on, a huge factor.
Just a sensational performance on a lot of levels, Ernie. Too many levels to talk about. Man, in some game, he's in the background. He doesn't get the chance to be the star of the show, but not tonight. He's the star tonight. Put him on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
He was up to every single challenge he faced tonight. He was in such control of the ball game. His showcase of his skill set was awesome.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Have a good evening.